Let's talk about a name you can't escape. Donald Trump. He's not just a person, he's a headline, a debate, a phenomenon. From billionaire mogul to reality TV star to president, his story is stranger than fiction. Love him or hate him, there's no middle ground. He's either a revolutionary or a threat, but you simply can't ignore him. So let's dive in. Here are the top 10 reasons people can't stop talking about Donald Trump. Number 10. Trump's billionaire lifestyle, a spectacle of opulence and grandeur that's impossible to ignore. From gold-plated penthouses to private jets with his name in bold, Trump's world is pure luxury. Critics call it excess and a monument to extravagance, sparking endless debate. His fortune and lifestyle keep him in the headlines, fueling fascination and controversy. Number 9. Trump's billionaire lifestyle, a spectacle of opulence and grandeur that's impossible to ignore. From gold-plated penthouses to private jets with his name in bold, Trump's world is pure luxury. Critics call it excess and a monument to extravagance, sparking endless debate. His fortune and lifestyle keep him in the headlines, fueling fascination and controversy. Number 8. Trump's social media megaphone. He turned Twitter into his personal loudspeaker, bypassing traditional media and speaking directly to millions. Every tweet was a headline, every post a potential global event. Supporters loved the directness, critics saw chaos and misinformation. His feed was unpredictable, raw, and impossible to ignore. He redefined how leaders communicate, making social media a political weapon. Even after bans and returns, his posts still drive news cycles. The Twitter presidency changed the game forever. That's why his social media presence is always in the conversation. Number 7. Trump's sprawling business empire. Long before politics, he was a real estate mogul with his name on skyscrapers, hotels, and golf courses worldwide. His business story is a roller coaster. Huge successes, spectacular failures, and endless controversy. Is he a genius entrepreneur or a master of self-promotion? His brand is luxury and ambition, but also lawsuits and bankruptcies. As president, his business ties raised constant questions about conflicts of interest. Every deal, every property, was scrutinized for ethics. His empire is both the source of his fame and a magnet for criticism. Money, power, and controversy. His business keeps him in the headlines. The Trump Organization is always part of the conversation.
Number 6. That running for president could look more like WrestleMania than a history class. Trump didn't just enter politics, he threw down a Hollywood entrance. Before Donald Trump was signing executive orders, he was firing people on TV, popping up in Home Alone 2, and literally body-slamming folks in the WWE. The guy wasn't just a businessman, he was everywhere. Movies, magazines, memes. By the time he ran for president, most Americans already knew his catchphrases and his hair, like, "Could you picture Congress chanting, 'You're fired?'" Trump made politics feel like must-see TV, turning press conferences into cliffhangers and debates into primetime events. He played up heroes, villains, and wild plot twists, just like a reality show. Whether you loved him or loved to hate him, one thing's for sure. Trump's fame didn't just follow him to the White House, it totally rewrote the script.
Number 5. The 2016 Political Shockwave. Almost no one predicted Trump's victory. It was a global earthquake. He broke every rule, ran as the ultimate outsider, and tapped into deep frustration in America. "Make America Great Again" became a rallying cry for millions. States flipped, the political map was redrawn, and the world was stunned. His win challenged assumptions about politics, media, and society. The shock and impact of that night still echo today. It wasn't just a win, it was a turning point. The 2016 election is still analyzed and debated everywhere. Number 4. Trump's endless stream of controversial statements. Outrage isn't a side effect, it's part of the strategy. Every day brought a new headline, a new debate, a new firestorm. Supporters see him as a truth-teller, unafraid of political correctness. Critics see recklessness and division. Each controversy fuels loyalty among his base and outrage among opponents. The cycle never stops. Debate, defend, condemn, repeat. Scandals that would end other careers only make him stronger with his supporters. The constant churn keeps him at the center of every conversation. That's why controversy is number 4. Number 3. Trump's profound influence on America and the world. His presidency reshaped policy, society, and global relationships. He shifted the Supreme Court, changed tax and immigration laws, and pushed an America First agenda. On the world stage, he challenged alliances and rewrote foreign policy. He deepened polarization, remade the Republican Party, and forced national debates on identity and truth. His impact is still unfolding. Every major issue today traces back to his time in office. Whether you agree or disagree, his influence is undeniable. The debates he started are far from over. Talking about Trump is talking about America's present and future. His legacy shapes every political conversation. Number 2, the endless media coverage. Trump criticizes the media, but he's also a master at commanding it. Every move, every word becomes a headline. The media can't look away. He's ratings gold, controversy fuel. He turned politics into a reality show, always creating a new drama. The feedback loop is constant. He acts, the media covers, his profile grows. Even negative coverage boosts his influence and loyalty among supporters. Billions in free media made him the center of attention. Ignoring him feels impossible. Covering him amplifies his message. This love-hate dynamic keeps him in the spotlight. The media and Trump are locked in a cycle neither can escape. And finally, number 1, the love him or hate him factor. With Trump, there's no middle ground. He inspires fierce loyalty or intense opposition, nothing in between. Supporters see a savior, a fighter for their values. Opponents see a threat to democracy and unity. Every action, every word is filtered through these polarized lenses. There's no shared reality, just two sides, both passionate, both unyielding. This emotional divide keeps him at the center of every debate. He forces everyone to have an opinion. You can't be neutral on Trump. This split defines our era and keeps him relevant. Love him or hate him, he's the most talked about man on the planet. Those were the top 10 reasons people can't stop talking about Donald Trump. From gold-plated wealth to political shockwaves, his story is a whirlwind of ambition and controversy. He's changed the rules, divided a nation, and defined an era. His legacy is still being written, and the debate isn't ending anytime soon.